Chris Picciurro, teaching tax flow. The standard deduction changed significantly with OB3. Now remember, each taxpayer, depending on your filing status, receives a standard deduction. And that standard deduction is the amount that you don't have to pay tax on. You get to take that off of your taxable income unless you itemize your deductions. Well, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act significantly increased the standard deduction when it went into play in 2018. Before 2018, the standard deduction for a married couple filing jointly was $12,700. That increased to $24,000 in 2018, and it has increased significantly over the years. Well, that standard deduction was set to go back down after the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act expired. So the OB3 actually extended this higher standard deduction and made that higher amount permanent. So that's the first thing that OB3 did with the standard deduction. And it also will allow the standard deduction to be indexed for inflation moving forward. The second thing it did is it raised the standard deduction for 2025 for married couples filing jointly to $31,500. So that's a pretty significant increase. And for single taxpayers, it made the standard deduction increase to $15,750. So OB3 increased the standard deduction and then also made these higher amounts permanent, and they will be indexed for inflation in the future. Have a great day.